And we are going to be not twinning quite like them, but they'll be twinning out the floor head to head.
Yeah, we love the twins. We'll have them on later.
First jumper is off track. As Hive sets up without Magbagor, 5 available, fall away by Citron. It tickles the iron and falls.
Been talked about. She didn't feel like she shot the ball as well, but I like seeing her coming out, being aggressive, getting to the basket.
Howard downhill, mid-range Jay rattles it home.
When she sees that ball go through, I'm glad that her first shot was a mid-range jumper.
Held to just 10 points to match a season low last time out, but Burrell picked up the slack, and Mitchell behind the back dribble. Burrell had the 22, a game-sealing steal and a fast break that led to a free throw for the win. Billings banks it in.
Ooh, that's one of the shots you want, even though it didn't go in. I like the dribble handoff.
Burrell is found. Nice dish by it. So a good start against Hamby compared to the 40-point game she had against them last time.
Yeah, and I like the pace. I think the Hive doing a nice job. Kelsey Mitchell just forcing her way inside over Ray Burrell.
Of Hive's 10 points. About 3 minutes gone by. Howard, shake and bake, kick it out to Burrell, makes it rain. Ray Burrell has captured some of that momentum from the other night. Mitchell, mid-range, yes. Chases down her own miss. And Burrell has 7 of Vinyl's 9. BG checks in off a 16-point game against Laces. Always intentional to go off the iron in a
nice,
1-point game.
Nice defense.
Oh, and a chase down block. BG with the bounce.
Did I say nice defense? By both of them. BG with the hustle. And then you have Courtney Williams, who can also heat it up.
Heidemann 2 games ago had 20 points. Down the runway, Billings, just like the Sephora tunnel. Wheeler draped on Heidemann. BG, a presence defensively, as we know, a block already. Wheeler drills a 3 in motion. Cleared by Wheeler. 2 guards with Griner for Vinyl. Most experienced club in terms of professional years. Wheeler drills it, timeout, Coach Wakama. Those don't happen often because it is a 72-foot court. Williams makes the snag, leans into a jumper, good. First points for Will, Florida. BG rises up, unable to bank it home. 10 seconds to go in the first. Billings with a ton of speed, ludicrous speed to lay it in. Experience everything you hoped it would be now that you've lived it. You've been here for a couple months now.
Yeah, it's been everything I thought it would be. It kind of reminds me of being back at college in terms of seeing every single day and really bonding, but also competing against each other and wanting to make each other better. And then growing your relationships outside of the court, really enjoying that, getting to
like, how do you match their humor? They've built a terrific brand for themselves,
I know.
but what a great duo. Huh?
Yeah, they have great chemistry, so it's just natural for them too, and they're just bonded. It's late, and then they're great, and they create a lot of looks offensively. And I mean, Sanaya's super athletic, so she can guard 1 through 5. And you saw earlier, BG had a cutting in her shooting, and she's just so active. So they're both doing a great job, and it's tough as rookies. You just gotta learn through experience, learn through failure, learn through success, and just apply it.
That's interesting you say that, because Sonia Citron said pretty much the same thing as Kelsey when it comes to, you know, scoring or missing or, you know, even fouling.
Yeah, there's no time to sulk, no time to think about the last possession. It's always on to is a huge thing in this game. It'll impact the game, and it could be a game shifter in momentum. I think even just a few possessions make a huge difference. A 2-point swing, just that activity and that energy is something that this team needs.
Kelsey Mitchell turned loose and drilled the 3. 2 for Howard on the other end. Vinyl up by 4.
I mean, we really have some elite scoring happening back and forth.
Billings has 11. Entry pass, Hamby, high post, work it, and score it. And you're going to have a chance. Want to ask Courtney Williams a question? Paige? We'll go over to Bridget first over there with Courtney Williams.
Everybody plays with a little chip on their shoulder when money's on the line, so everybody's going to be trying to play for that, but also playing for your pride, and just, again, trying to prove yourself against the best women in the world. The best way to show respect is to go at each other. So it'll be fun. I never played once publicly before. I played a lot when I was growing up at the park and all that stuff. So it'll be interesting.
What's the go-to move?
Well, I wouldn't either, but I'm going to tell you right now, this is a high-level game being played in front of us. I mean, the scoring, the prolific scoring has been outstanding for both ball clubs.
Citron now in double figures, the third member for Hive. On the other end, it's Hamby.
Time, Kelsey Mitchell comes up short, but the defense has been outstanding as well.
Burrell is fed in transition, gets Billings in the air, neglects the shot, back up Burrell. Format, and they've responded tonight. They got a big lead, and then they responded well in the second quarter. Curling in the arc. What a play by Citron. Mitchell, a crisp bounce pass, toyed at by Burrell. Outlet, Citron, 3-ball. Halfway down, but Billings is there to clean it up.
Mo Billings doing.
Burrell navigates, pulls up, rattles it home. Ray Burrell oozing with confidence out here in Miami. Billings, spin cycle, weaves to the hoop and scores. Have a game, Mo Billings, 19 points. And rebounding-wise, she has matched her season high. 3 straight games from Mo with at least 14 rebounds. BG rises over Billings and places it in the hoop. On the Hive bench, Bridget joined by the missile, Kelsey Mitchell.
Kelsey, this has been an exciting game tonight. What are you seeing in this one so far?
A lot of excitement.
Here comes Citron off the flip. Finds room to feed Billings. First 20-point game for Mo. Not that time. Citron tonight has 2 3-pointers. Instead, drives it, banks it in. Trickery by Sonia.
Had to give her a tap. That was an excellent shot.
Filthy crossover by Williams and locks it in. Windows shopping. Vinyl and Hive double team. Screen by BG. Wheeler pulls it and hits it.
Excellent execution. I love the fact that BG threw that ball out.
7 wins for Heidemann.
Yeah, that's an interesting stat. Shout out to the stats folks there in Atlanta.
But we will do our best to not separate. One more win than the other. Downhill Williams. Push shot is good.
Okay, Courtney Williams.
And hit. Shot clock is off. Courtney Williams. Crossover, bounce it. BG floats it up and in.
She wanted to move her rebounds up to 10. She's already at 15. See what goal setting can do for you, BG?
4.5 boards last year in Golden State. Tron unable to fling it in.
Howard struggling a little bit to finish some of these shots, but she's getting to the basket with ease.
Ooh, and Citron buried.
This is when you want to do it.
On the contest, that's a sting defensively for Hive. As Citron slashes to the cup and scores.
Moment is a good opportunity for maybe Ray Burrell to get on Citron and slow her down.
Yeah, Coach Spoon acknowledged it's a challenge subbing in this league, but it's all about feel. Wheeler heaves a 3. The Miami native, hot shot.
Erica Wheeler just excited about that 3 and excited about playing some defense. Right now, Vinyl turning it up.
That wasn't quite what Coach Weatherspoon drew on the year. So does Hamby. Burrell settles. Penetration, shot clock to 5. Howard, logo 3, short. Ryan Howard still without a 3-pointer tonight. Running the floor, Billings, and Howard elevates, but they call foul. Oh, no.
Well, here's the problem. Vinyl's already used their challenge, but oh my God.
This was Spider-Man-like by Ryan Howard.
Ryan Howard off 2 feet with the block, and I don't see any contact. Let's see it on this play. Wow.
Well, Hive will take it, that's for sure. Billings back at the stripe. Now 3 for 3 on the night. 23 for Billings, 1 worth 2, 2-point game. What a sequence that could change this game. Hamby the pick. Burrell downhill, finger roll.
Burrell did an excellent job of reading the defense.
Almost picked off the pass. Citron wanted the whistle. Vinyl is 2 points away. Hive needs 6. That's an offensive foul on Citron. And she can only laugh.
Sonia with a little extra push. Ray Burrell doing all she could to stay between her and the basket. They had changed the whole call.
All right then, so now it's Hive ball. They need 6 to hit the winning score. Mitchell attacks, spray it, Citron 3. Nothing so-so about that. 4-3 for Citron. She is 4 of 7 tonight, a massive shot to cut it to 1. But it could be a moot point if Vinyl gets the job done here. Ryan Howard has not made a 3 tonight. Wants to work it inside. Flips it up, and a foul is called at the last moment. And that means Ryan Howard can win the game at the line. No challenge for Coach Wakama, because she just used it.
Well, I thought it was a great job by Ryan Howard to keep this ball. Sonia Citron, their best defender, uses her body well to get inside. She almost trips up with her own foot. Wow. Yeah, that was a good job of attacking the basket, getting downhill.
Howard is 1 for 1 tonight, and she wins the ball game for Vinyl. They can spin that track.